And a chance here to check out some stats for Stephen Curry.
And you can see the surge in his level of confidence lately just by looking at that true shooting percentage. It's been moving straight up in the past 5 games. I think he's feeling it.
A look at the San Antonio Spurs opening lineup. Up in the front court, it'll be Vassell and Barnes. Fox is out there with Castle. And it's Wembanyama in at the center. And for the Warriors, in the backcourt, we'll see Curry and Podziemski. Jimmy Butler is out there with Draymond Green. And it's Moody in at the 3. It's the final game of the regular season, Greg. It's time to look ahead for most teams.
And for some, that's looking towards the playoffs, right? Others, it's looking to the offseason, but don't look too far down the road just yet. We've got a game to play.
Now, here's Fox. To the middle. And it's Fox with the jam.
And the definition of teamwork right there on that alley-oop.
And, Greg, what about the finish? Bringing it down with some thunder. Yeah. Podziemski with it. Guarded by Fox.
I got him.
Podziemski with it. The kick outside to Butler. It's good from long range.
Yeah, this is a great play for Butler. He gets all set up and then just calls for the ball.
Curry against Fox. Dash to Castle. Driving inside. And that one is hammered home.
Oh, big finish. Emphatic.
He hangs on the rim just for good measure. Wow. First quarter, just over a minute played. Curry passes to Green. Some nice passing by Golden State. And it's Vassell with the foul. That's his first foul.
Well, that's a very early foul for him. Needs to be more careful and not pick up a second one this quarter.
Now Butler. Last time out he had 38 points. Down low. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It's going to go on De'Aaron Fox.
And to me, Draymond Green really embodies the idea of a high IQ player. He can read the opposition, predict where a play is going, and those instincts aren't something that can be easily taught to anyone. What I appreciate most about Green is his leadership, strong vocally on and off the floor.
Here's Castle, defended by Butler. Down to 5 on the shot clock. They double team Wembanyama, and they'll turn it over. Could not get off his shot. 24-second violation. And about 2 minutes played here in the first quarter. Curry passes to Moody. Back to Curry. Podziemski, the bounce pass. Curry kicks to Butler. Shoots over Vassell. It's Butler that time on the assist by Curry. Butler's got 5 now.
Jimmy Butler is very comfortable operating in that mid-range area.
Pass to Castle. Barnes the screen. Inside, Wembanyama. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
They've proven time and time again this season that not only are they for real, but they may be the team to beat.
Here's Podziemski. He's a good contributor to his team, averaging about 10.5 points a game. Green, no luck. San Antonio leading. Barnes left side. Moody with it. Now guarded by Wembanyama. Puts up a 3. Curry can't get it to go. For San Antonio, they've gotten their first 3 shots to go in for to start off this game. It's good.
Well, early in this game, they've made one good play after another.
And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. And here is Green. Still yet to score. Just 4 to shoot. Butler. Wembanyama with the rebound. Spurs leading by 3. Takes the 3. Good, and a nice assist from Fox. Wembanyama has got 5 points so far.
And I like when Wembanyama is aggressive on offense because defenses feel helpless to stop it.
Curry against Vassell to stop the run. Wembanyama with the rebound. Wembanyama has got 5 rebounds tonight to the inside. And timeout is called by Greg Popovich. Looking for a breather and maybe
Slow him down.
off the inbound. And that's 2 points on the layup. Castle's got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
A bigger guard, 6'6" Castle, can just overwhelm defenders. Impressive for his age.
Here's Podziemski. Guarded by Fox. Outside Curry. Again with the block.
And that block now tying him for the 3rd most blocks in an NBA season.
Oh, what a year he's had. One of the best defensive seasons that anybody has ever had.
And with 393 blocks, he sits alongside Elmore Smith's incredible 1974 season with the Lakers.
Shot clock at 6. Here's Podziemski. There's another block.
And the amount of blocks he has this season are just staggering.
GA, the numbers don't lie. He's now 3rd for most blocks in a season.
Passing Elmore Smith and now looking up at Manute Bol, who's sitting in 2nd.
San Antonio with the ball. They're on a 13-5 run here. Wembanyama, a screen on Curry. Here's Fox. That's his 2nd shot and his 2nd basket. He's 2 for 2.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting it in the paint and continue to score consistently.
Curry passes to Green. Golden State moving it around. Back to Curry. Pass to Butler. Outside Curry. This one for 3. And again, it's the Warriors missing.
And the stroke definitely lacking confidence this quarter. Nothing on target.
Fox looking it over. Barnes sets a screen for Fox. The kick out to Barnes. Here's Castle. And Curry pulls it down. And here's Curry who brings it up for the Warriors, trailing by 10. Victory eluded them last time in San Antonio when they took on the Spurs.
And it's going to come down to effort tonight. Last time they met each other, they were demolished on the boards, and that rebounding difference led to a sizable loss.
Yeah, it wasn't their finest hour or finest 2 hours. It has to be a matter of pride for them this time.
And here's Barnes for 3. Out of bounds, Golden State takes possession.
And let's take a moment here to see some of the numbers for Draymond Green. He's really producing here 2nd half of the season. And he's in the top 20 in assists per game. His talent for creating easy buckets for his teammates is such an asset.
And his ability to patrol the lane is a difference maker for that team. Exceptional timing and anticipation. That's why he's a top 10 shot blocker.
Great work inside by Curry there. So clever and composed in the paint.
Curry against Fox. Pass to Castle. Good, and a nice assist from Fox.
Timeout.
Looking at the last game for San Antonio, it was a win against the Clippers in L.A. Outside Butler. Outside Green. And the rejection by Wembanyama. 4 on the clock. And the Warriors miss again.
Now, he hasn't been great this quarter. The coaches need to try to figure out a way to get him going.
Here's Castle. He's defended by Pajemski. And the basket by Castle.
And he's starting to show that killer instinct this quarter, looking to extend the lead.
Outside Butler. Back to Curry. Lands soft on the front of the rim and drops.
With that now, only 2 of 7 to start the game. Not the start he was hoping for.
Outside, Fox. Pass to Castle. Back to Fox. Throws it up high. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down.
What a pass. What a slam. The rookie, Mr. Castle.
Warriors trail by 10. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Kevin, a couple of seasons ago, Steph Curry first brought out the night-night when he put a team away. Asked about his inspiration, he said, I have no idea. I don't choreograph any of that stuff. I was just having fun. You know how kids' bedtime routines are important? It's the final signal for a job well done that day. Kevin?
Well said. He is a 1 of 1, D.A. Here's Castle. 13 points in the game. Stolen away. Here's Pajemski. Guarded by Fox. Pajemski with it. Green finds Butler. 6 on the shot clock. Goes to the reverse layup and drops it in. Butler's got it back down to a single-digit deficit for the Warriors. Now, here's Fox. 17 points in his last outing. It's Vassell on the wing. They get it back. Shoots the 3. A three-pointer is right on target. And the Spurs lead by 11.
And you can't help but pick their defense apart. They're completely in disarray.
Coach, only 2 players have led the NBA in blocks as a rookie. Running ball, and our favorite, Victor Wembanyama.
Well, Kevin, Wembanyama is already special defensively, not only as a shot blocker, but the amount of ground that he can cover to affect shots. And there are people around the league that believe that he can become the best defender of all time.
So it's the Warriors now, following the bucket by the Spurs. Bangs home. On the trifecta. Pajemski's got 6.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. The first quarter's still, but not who you want to leave open. Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Here's Curry following the bucket by the Spurs. Pass to Green. Outside Butler. And another 3 for Golden State.
Well, there's no question he's carrying the load in this quarter, but he's going to need some help.
Fox against Curry. Wembanyama. Good, and it's Fox who picks up the assist. Fox has got his 7th assist in the game. And here's Curry who brings it up for the Warriors. 11-point game. Pajemski finds Curry. Now Butler. He's got 10. The tray. Rebound by Williams. Spurs leading by 11. The shot and game clock separated by 4. Wembanyama down low. Defended by Moody.
And we talk about how Wembanyama makes the wow plays. Wow.
Now here's Curry. Tight defense on him. He's off on that one.
Well, that wasn't a bad shot. Defense playing a little loose there. Sometimes it just doesn't go in.
So, given the game is more fast-paced nowadays, I like the way they've capitalized in transition, keeping their foot on the gas.
On the court for San Antonio. We've got Johnson. Also Williams out there. And it's Fox in at the 1 spot. For the Warriors, they won their last contest, that game against the Suns.
Yeah, they were able to maintain focus in a hostile environment, and that led to taking shots that made sense.
Well, and it's one thing to get the shots you want. It's another to make them. They've got good scorers on this team.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now. Especially on the interior.
Curry kicks to Hield. Curry setting the pick for Hield. Nice move. Rebounded by the Spurs. They come into this having outplayed the Clippers last game.
Yeah, it was all hands on deck. Helps to get points off the bench when you're on the road.
Well, when you can build your lead with the second unit on the floor, that makes the game a heck of a lot easier.
Now, here's Fox. After the miss.
Got a ton of room to grow, but boy, does he play with intensity.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
And there's the bucket from Kuminga.
And there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
Curry against Fox. Pass to Abaji. Back to Fox. It's rebounded by Kuminga. Warriors trail by 15. Spencer, the pass to Curry. Here's Post. Payton outside to the paint. Got a piece of it. Stolen by Dermanenko. High post Johnson. Cross contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
Well, that's the strength of Johnson. This guy is very well put together.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
Not the best statistic for him in terms of his performance at the line. Very low numbers.
And the Warriors making a change here. Santos has checked in. Warriors have gone 1 of 3 to start out the second quarter. And the turnover again by Golden State.
And let's take a look at Steph Curry's numbers. Since the All-Star break, he has been superb. And his sweet shooting stroke places him in the top 15 league-wide in three-point percentage. You've got to play him tight.
And what he's doing right now, carving up defensive schemes at will, second best scorer in the league. It's just a marvelous thing to watch and appreciate. Buddy Hield, he's checked in for Golden State. And it's Fox with the ball for San Antonio. Only giving up 2 points this quarter. There's the screen to the right side. Here's Mamu Karashvili. Good, nice assist from Fox. Here in the second quarter, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. Pass to Vassell. Ball against Hield. Ball looking over the floor. 5 on the clock. San Antonio needs to get off a shot here. Offensive rebound over to the wing. Here's Abaji, covered by Hield. Second shot opportunity. Hits the front of the rim and out. Warriors trail by 20. Over in the corner, Kuminga. Golden State moving it around. On the wing, Hield. Defended by Paul. Hield, bounce pass. Here's Post. That one's in. His first shot this game.
I love the way he went with the bounce pass there. Great awareness.
Spurs leading by 18. Paul outside. Barnes sets a screen for Paul. And there's the call. Paul with the ball, and Curry picks him up defensively. The drive by Paul, just 5 on the clock. Here's Wembanyama, once again off the mark by San Antonio. And really, Stan, Victor Wembanyama has a chance to be one of those paradigm-shifting players. Don't you agree?
Oh, no doubt, Kevin. First of all, there are not going to be very many 7'4" guys come along. And then come with the skills that he has on a court, the length, his mobility, how fluid he is. It's unprecedented.
Here's Wembanyama, following the basket by Stephen Curry. Green against Wembanyama. It's in, and he's a very efficient 5 for 6 on the game.
Well, he's a reason why they're winning right now. He's been efficient offensively, and his confidence continues to grow.
Payton outside. Back to Podziemski. Green, the screen from downtown, hits the three-point bomb. Podziemski's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
That's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Yeah, it's certainly worth it to disrupt the offense. Coaches notice that extra.
And it's Wembanyama with the jam.
Wembanyama is a specimen going at the rim there with a purpose.
And so Payton will bring it up for the Warriors, trailing by 17. To the inside. They kick it out to Green. There's the 3. The rebound by the Spurs. They led the game at 1 point by 20. Tries the spin move. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. And it's out of bounds. The Spurs have time possession here. Jimmy Butler, he's checked in for the Warriors. Moses Moody comes in for Payton.
Moses Moody.
Here's Wembanyama. He picked up 12 points in their last win against the Clippers in Los Angeles.
And let's not ignore his impact at the other end. 4 blocks on the night. That's what you call sending a message defensively.
And here is Curry. Harrison Barnes getting it to go from deep. Pass to Podziemski. Outside for Curry. From outside the arc. Shot by Podziemski, no good.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A +10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
Here's Wembanyama for 3.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
And here is Curry to the middle. The jump hook. And the Warriors miss again. Spurs leading by 20. Abaji, the pass to Paul.
Come to me.
Pass to Abaji. 6 to shoot. Here's Barnes. Used the shot fake to create the angle, but couldn't get it to fall. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Back to Green. Curry is inside. Defended by Paul. Moody's shot is off. San Antonio's gone 5 of 9 when they put up the three-point shot tonight. Wembanyama against Curry. Wembanyama passes to Vassell. The kick out to Barnes. Back to Vassell.
Hey, yo, right here.
Over Curry. San Antonio again missing. Warriors trail by 20. Moody the pass to Butler.
Hey, yo, right here.
Can they get it? Shooting.
But when he's on, no one can stay in front of that man.
Stan, I've always admired you. Come from a coaching family. Was there a point growing up you knew you wanted to be a coach?
Yeah, I loved being around the game, and so two things happened that drove me into coaching. Number one, I loved baseball. I couldn't hit one, so...
Guy that led the way in your interest there.
Yeah, my dad coached for over 40 years, and I think he had a great passion for it and always used to tell us that he never actually felt like he worked a day in his life. He loved it so much.
Following in his footsteps. Terrific story. Here's Castle. He picked up 30 points in their last win against the Clippers. Lays it up and in on the nice reverse. Castle's got 17.
Castle's hard work is paying off here. He just keeps finding ways to attack.
Pass to Butler. Green with a screen on Barnes. The shot by Butler, nobody around. Hands it from downtown. He's got 17.
Well, they're behind, but it's certainly not because of him. He's doing everything he can. He just needs more help from his teammates.
Johnson sets the screen for Fox. And yet that's going to be a flagrant foul. Unnecessary contact.
Boy, a very hard foul that time, and the officials had to slap him with the flagrant. I mean, you can't let him get away with that kind of contact.
Yeah, gee, that's an easy call for the officials to make when there's that much contact. The league is really cracking down on those sort of plays. It's stolen by Green. Pass to Pajemski. Back to Green. Some nice passing by Golden State. Kuminga, screen on Williams. Right side, Butler pulls it up. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot. And that's 19 points for Butler.
Well, when Jimmy Butler is on, he is one of the scariest matchups in the league.
2 minutes.
Here's Castle. He's defended by Pajemski. Here's Castle. 17 points in the game.
Well, that's the look he wanted, but the defense doing just enough to impact that shot.
Here's Pajemski. He's guarded by Williams. Right side, Butler. Here's Moody. Misses the three. Spurs leading by 16. Here's Castle. Steady offensive output from him, averaging more than 16 points a game. Count that bucket.
A 6'6" Castle is a strong finisher inside.
And so it's Butler with it. He'll bring it up for the Golden State Warriors. This game is finished. They'll be off to Portland taking on the Trailblazers. That will be a getaway game for them, a one-game road trip. Back to Moody, and taken away by Johnson. Here's Williams, and Williams slams it in.
Yeah, Johnson tapping into his vision.
And that's life above the rim, courtesy of our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Pajemski with it. 9 points in the game so far. 36 seconds left to play here in the half. Inside, here's Green. He's just scored his first basket with that shot, making him 1 for 4.
And that IQ of Green, just sizing up defenses and making the right read in that pick and roll.
15 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Here's Castle. 19 points in the game, 4 on the shot clock.
I mean, that was a tough break for the D. I mean, he took the...
Curry and Pons make up the backcourt. Butler out there with Moses Moody. And it's Green in at the 5. And that's the group for Steve Kerr as we begin the second half. Curry from deep three-point land. Rebound by San Antonio. Wembanyama's got rebound number 12 here already in the game.
And their physical dominance has been on display. A 10-rebound advantage is a good indicator of how this game has gone.
Now here's Curry, guarded closely. Well, Grant, when the money's on the line, the mid-range is still a big part of the elite player's game.
You're right, B.A. And really, it comes down to touch, obviously. And size certainly helps. And then the savvy and balance to create that space.
Now here's Fox. Wembanyama, screen on Curry. Outside Wembanyama, just 4 to shoot. Shoots over Curry. Ooh, lands soft on the front of the rim and drops in. Wembanyama's got 15.
Their success from mid-range has really set them apart today.
Pass to Green, outside Butler. Green against Wembanyama. That one's good from Green, and the assist from Butler. Green's got his second basket. San Antonio leading by 18. Here's Fox. He's got 11. Now Wembanyama. Back to Fox. Wembanyama, screen on Curry. It's Fox with a drive. Misses from close range. Golden State has gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. Moody. Barnes with the rebound. San Antonio's gotten 5 of their 9 attempts from deep to go. Curry against Fox. Outside Wembanyama. Back to Fox. From downtown. Good. And the assist to Wembanyama. Wembanyama's got his 4th assist in this one. Let's check in with that. Now, take a look at these latest power rankings. You look at the Warriors. No movement for them. Maintaining their top 10 spot.
You know, for the Spurs, they've proven time and time again this season that not only are they legit, but they could very well be the team to beat. They've shown that power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Wembanyama double-teamed. Vassell outside. Off target from three-point range. Warriors trail by 21. Grant, compared to some of the flashier scorers, Devin Vassell has a more workmanlike approach.
Yeah, he can quietly drop a big game on you. He doesn't draw attention with stylish plays and big circus shots. He just grinds it out by finding his looks.
Now here's Curry. He's got 9. And here's Butler outside. Sinks it again. That's his 7th made field goal in 11 drives.
I don't think there's a moment on the floor that Jimmy Butler does not feel the utmost confidence.
Fox surveying the D. Pass to Wembanyama. The 3 is up. Knocks down the long J. Wembanyama's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Just looks like he's got more feel tonight, like he's really got a good grip on that ball as he's letting it go.
Up top, Pajemski. He's covered by Fox. Down low. And that one's good. Green. Green's got his 3rd basket on the night right there.
Draymond Green with a great job playing the high screen and roll. Keeps the D off balance every time.
Now here's Fox. He's got 14. Pass to Wembanyama. Shot from the wing. It's rebounded by Jimmy Butler.
Good shot, gone bad. Gotta finish there.
Curry with it. Now Pajemski. Green with a screen on Vassell. Stolen by Wembanyama. Green against Vassell. Wembanyama down low. He's got 18.
There were questions about Wembanyama's strength coming into the league. No problem with the contact here.
There's the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, capturing the moment. And so it's Curry with it. He brings it up for the Warriors. Outside Pajemski. Back to Curry. Just 5 to shoot. Outside for Green. Here's the 3. Golden State with a rebound. Yes, it's good. Butler's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Well, maybe he's thinking at this point, man, somebody's got to help me. I can't do this all by myself.
Fox against Curry. Fox with the ball. 14 points for him. Wembanyama. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Moody's got 4 rebounds now. Pass to Curry. To the middle. Green in the post. Covered by Wembanyama.
The rebounding numbers make it obvious why they're in front.
Well, every time the shot goes up, guys are doing a nice job of finding bodies and making sure there's room to collect the rebound.
Now here's Wembanyama. Give him 20. He gets it in there. Wembanyama's got 22.
Man, Wembanyama getting it done. Woo!
Curry from deep three-point land. Rebounded by the Spurs.
Things are going south right now. This is not the type of shooting that his teammates expect from him.
Outside Wembanyama. Pulls it from the top of the key. It's rebounded by Golden State. Butler's got his 5th rebound in this one. Fox against Curry. Looking to get back on track. And he's going to the...
Well, I think for Golden State, it really hasn't been the dominant season they were hoping for. But they're still in the hunt for a high postseason seed.
Well, the goal is very defined. They have to have a strong finish to the season and make sure they get home court advantage for at least the first few rounds of the playoffs.
Here's Pajemski, following the bucket by the Spurs. Pass to Butler. Shoots from the line. Here's Green. And a great assist by Butler as that one goes. Green's got 8.
He's a new man this half, playing with much better intensity and getting results.
Paul against Curry. Paul taking his time here. And here's Barnes for three. Sinks the tray. He has 6.
All kinds of ways Barnes can hurt you with the basketball. He's sneaky fast with that release.
Outside Pajemski. Here's the pick. Back to Curry. Oh, and there's...
Old school aspect to what they've done tonight, and that is pounding the ball inside, getting it down low, getting those looks in close. That's been effective.
Outside Barnes. The 3 ball. Kuminga pulls it in. Warriors trail by 20. Pass to post. Outside Butler. Kuminga up top. Barnes against Curry. Ooh, excellent D there from Barnes.
Something's off about him this quarter.
Well, he's missing, and it's starting to affect a little bit in his body language.
It's showing up again later. Wow. Yeah, just a vicious slam from Castle. You know, I have a feeling we'll see a few more of those. Over the next few years.
Outside Curry. Back to Butler. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Curry. Butler's got 7 now in this quarter.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
And the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Paul against Curry. Pass to Castle. Launches a 3. The rebound by Post.
Well, if he wants to make the defense work, he's got to start knocking down the threes.
For Stephen Curry. So it's the Warriors now. Payton's shot is good.
In full-on catch-up mode. They're raining threes right now.
Spurs lead by 17. Outside Paul.
I see him.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Barnes a screen. Paul with it. Now guarded by Butler. 5 to shoot. Here's Barnes. And the rebound goes to the Warriors.
Just hasn't found much consistency from the floor, but his teammates have picked up the slack.
Here's Butler. The gritty finish from Butler there.
Well, he hasn't missed yet, guys, and the defense is scrambling for answers to stop this hot start.
The Graham, despite the Warriors' success over the last decade, it hasn't always been this way for this franchise.
Yeah, they didn't have many winning seasons before they got Steph, Clay, and Dre. And you know, BA, from 1978 to 2012, they made the playoffs just 6 times.
Count the basket.
Defense is not able to keep up with the speed and really the awareness of Chris Paul that time.
Here's Spencer. He's guarded by Paul. This one for 3. Post shot, no good.
Well, even though he misses that one, the defense has got to talk about that. That's a bad miscue, and you can't give up looks like that all game long.
There's 47 seconds left in the third. And out of bounds, the Warriors will take it. The Spurs making a switch here.
Into the lineup for the Spurs, Ochai Agbaji.
41 seconds left in the third quarter. Here's Spencer. He's guarded by Paul. Right side, Butler. Deflected. Outside Paul. He's watched by Kuminga. Fast break, here we go. Here's Butler. Butler soars in to cap off the break.
Well, kind of fun when you have a fast break where guys want to join you. And Jimmy Butler, he's a member of the party.
Outside Paul puts up a deep three. And as we...
freeing everybody up, and that cut was wide open.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. All right, on the floor for San Antonio starting the fourth quarter. Sohan and Wemby are the bigs. Vassell and Johnson are the 2 and the 3. And it's Fox in at the point. Here's Vassell. Counted. And the Spurs lead by 17.
And when wings take it down low, good things happen.
Curry against Fox. Pass to Heel from deep three-point range, and it's good. Assisting on the play was Curry. Curry's got his 3rd assist of the night.
No way he's going to pass that shot up. The D is way too far back and relaxed in getting out on him.
Fox against Curry. Fox outside. Clock at 4. The 3. Vassell can't get it to go. Warriors trail by 14. Oh, there's the... Wow, Kuminga playing way above the rim.
What a setup for Kuminga. All he has to do is rise up and throw it down.
Now Fox. Fourth quarter now. We're about a minute and a half in. The 3 from Wembanyama. Jacks up a 3. The rebound by Payton. Well, the Warriors shooting 47% on this one. Looking efficient. Heel finds Payton. Payton with a screen on Vassell. Back to Payton. Again with the block.
And that block now tying him for the 3rd most blocks in an NBA season.
What a year he's had. One of the best defensive seasons that anybody has ever posted.
And with 393 blocks, he sits alongside Elmore Smith's incredible 1974 season with the Lakers.
And a deep 3 from Curry. It's hauled in by Wembanyama.
And it's another just bad decision on a night full of those. His shot selection tonight has been questionable at best.
Oh! Wembanyama throws it down.
And Wembanyama can dunk it basically just standing up. You gotta keep him out of the paint.
Pass to Heel. And here's Curry for 3. The rebound by Victor Wembanyama. Wembanyama's got rebound number 17, if you can believe that. Vassell with it, takes the 3. Yes! And it's Wembanyama picking up the assist.
And looking to shoot as many threes as possible. This kind of confidence, impressive to see.
Up top, Curry. He's covered by Fox. Curry, a screen on Vassell. Back to Curry. Golden State needs to get off a shot. And the Warriors miss again.
He really suffocated him there, guys. Just excellent work.
A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Right side Johnson. He shoots. The shot by Wembanyama, no good. Warriors trail by 19. And here's Payton. Pass to Curry. No good, and they can't put it into the drought.
Well, after an impressive first half, he's just not been able to get the room or get anything going here in the second.
Wembanyama finds Johnson, and San Antonio hits again from deep.
I just love the ball movement.
The Warriors have gone 2 for 7 from the field here in the fourth. Not great. Pass to Heel. Fires for 3. Rebound San Antonio. Wembanyama's got his 20th rebound here tonight. Brent, you've spent some time in front offices. How much more do teams rely on analytics now versus even a decade ago?
Oh, a massive amount, BA, but there are a lot of teams that still aren't there. I think it's a constant battle. About how far you're going to push leaning into the numbers. But with all these net ratings and the ways that you can start to digest what it is that guys are producing on the floor, teams are getting smarter and smarter.
Hield from outside. On target from range. Hield's got 6 in the quarter.
Well, that's a guy you want to find, Buddy Hield, with the response from 3.
Fox outside. Oh, deflected. Outside Wembanyama. The kick out to Johnson. And there's a 3-second violation. Haji's checked in for Vassell. And it's Wesley in for De'Aaron Fox. Outside Pajemski. Outside Curry. Brent, you had a ton of playoff experience as a player. What was the atmosphere of the NBA postseason?
Well, the intensity certainly picks up, BA, but looking back at it, it's so...
Curry against Paul. Barnes with a screen on Curry. The kick out to Williams. Out left to the wing. Pass to Paul. Fires the 3. And it's cleared by Stephen Curry.
Not great numbers, but great effort in this one. Sounds funny, but I think he's been a positive for them.
That one falls.
And it really took a while, but they've started to find their form. And this run's making the deficit look a little bit more respectable.
Williams a screen on Green. Wembanyama, the pass to Williams.
The feel for the game Wembanyama has is just fantastic. I mean, he reads the movement of the defense and his teammates just so well.
Outside, Green. Butler with the ball. He's picked up by Barnes. Back to Green. There's the triple. It's hauled in by Wembanyama. Wembanyama's kicks it out to Barnes. Wembanyama double teamed. The 3 is up. Barnes no good.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Here's Butler. The shot comes out. Some solid defense from Williams. Wembanyama scanning the floor. Pass to Williams. Yes, and it's Wembanyama picking up the assist. Wembanyama's got assist number 10 tonight with that last one. Butler passes to Green. From deep. Rebounded by the Spurs. Earlier in the game, they held a 25-point lead. Here's Castle. He's watched by Kuminga. Outside Paul. Wembanyama, screen on Curry. And there's the lob. Oh, Wembanyama throws it down.
I mean, it seems like you could throw it up to Wembanyama on every offensive possession, and he'll slam it home.
Here's Curry. And you see player training methods, Grant, a lot more than just running and getting shots up.
And you know, BA, what interests me, players not just training their bodies better than ever, but also their minds. They're working on hand-eye coordination drills and just all kinds of stuff to enhance their reflexes.
Shot clock at 5. Castle misses. The Warriors shooting 33%. This hasn't been their quarter. To the paint. The steal. Back come the Spurs in transition. Here's Williams. And Williams punches it home.
Did you see that? I mean, going right to the rim. That's how you finish in the open floor.
Yeah, anything other than a layup in that situation, probably disappointing. Had numbers, took advantage.
Kuminga against Barnes. Here's Butler. Oh, and he got...
Gets, the bigger Jimmy Butler appears to show up.
And the Warriors making a switch here. Moody's checked in. A big group substitution here for San Antonio. Mamukelashvili's checked in for Victor Wembanyama. Sohan comes in for Barnes. Keldon Johnson, he's checked in for Williams. And it's Wesley in for...
Of course, it gives you a lot of security for what you want to do for your family and for yourself. But man, that's acknowledgement that all that hard work has paid off.
Inside. On the second, so he makes them both.
Yeah, so easy to root for Stephen Curry because of how much fun he seems to have on the floor. Embraces the competition, is able to laugh it off when something doesn't go his way. A lot of things do, though.
Here's Castle. Wing shot on the way. That one's wide left. And it's Butler with the ball for Golden State. On the wing, Curry. Outside Butler. To the inside. Back to Green. From the arc. Sohan with a rebound. San Antonio with the ball.
And what a complete performance we saw from them. A dominant win in every way for the Spurs.
You love how they push the ball at every opportunity.
Yeah, they really dictated the pace, and it really paid off.
And with the year they've had, you expect nothing less than a victory every time they take the court. Another stellar outing for them here tonight.
Well, that'll put a little...
Was happening as it was building. You knew this was a monster game for Victor Wembanyama.
Not sure what else the coaching staff could ask for. He contributed in every facet of the game tonight, racking up a triple-double.
Here's Castle. Can't hit from in close. There's 31 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Pass to Kuminga, goes up at the stripe. Ooh, a little luck that time as it drops. Sohan outside. To the middle. Here's Castle. And he bangs it home with one hand.